Hi, I'm Glynis Albright. Welcome to Glynis's Kitchen. Today we're going to be frying chicken. Of course, we're going to be using Glynis's Kitchen all-purpose coating mix. All of the ingredients for coating the chicken are inside the box, but here are some of the other kitchen utensils that you can use from your own kitchen. 2 large mixing bowls, 1 whisk, 1 1-cup measuring cup, and 2 quarts of safflower oil, which is my favorite for frying chicken. Whenever I fry chicken, I'm always using a cast iron skillet. But you can use any frying pan that you have at home. You can also air fry your chicken, as well as put it in the oven to bake it. Now let's talk about the main ingredient, the chicken. Here, I have 2 dozen drumsticks and 1 dozen boneless, skinless chicken thighs. They have been washed and drained. Let's get to the coating mix. Inside the box, we have the seasonings. It's the large bag. And then we have the buttermilk soak. This is really important. If you want that delicious southern buttermilk fried chicken the way grandmother used to make, this is the packet. So the first thing we're going to do is going to open up our buttermilk soak. Going to pour it into one of the large bowls. The directions are on the back of the packet. It will tell you to add 3 cups of water. Now let's whisk. Now we're just going to whisk this until it dissolves. You notice I'm turning the bowl just to make sure that we're getting all of that buttermilk soak powder into the water. Now, if you're vegan, you can skip this part. Now that our buttermilk soak is ready, we have to pour it over our chicken. Just slowly pour it over. I use my gloves to cover my hands, and that way I'm just gonna move the chicken around to make sure that each piece is coated. Here we go. After you've done that, you can cover the chicken over with plastic wrap or foil and put it in the refrigerator for at least an hour. Or you can leave it in overnight. So now that our chicken is soaking, we can get to frying. So let's get all set up with our safflower oil. And we're going to pour it into our cast iron skillet. I'm going to put it on medium heat. So let's get to coating our chicken. The large bag contains the seasonings. So let's cut that open. We're going to pour it into our second large mixing bowl. Let's get the chicken out of the refrigerator. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take the chicken from the soak, dip it in the coating mix, and then sit it on my cutting board. The way I check my oil is I take a little bit of water, just a teeny drop, put it in the oil, and if I get a reaction, not too much water because you don't want to burn yourself, then I know my oil is ready. So now we're going to drop our chicken into the oil. I usually allow my chicken to fry for about 7 to 10 minutes on one side before flipping it. It's been 10 minutes. It's time to flip it over. Look at that. Just simply beautiful, just golden brown. So now it's time to take the chicken out. Normally what I do is I use a plate with a couple sheets of paper towel because you want to drain the chicken as you take it out. Notice I'm shaking it off a little bit, getting the excess oil off. And then I lay it on the paper towel. Whew, look how beautiful that looks. Simply delicious. Oh, the sides are nice and crispy. So you're going to let your chicken drain for a few minutes, and then you're going to transfer it over to another plate or platter. Wow, look at that. Crispy, light, crunchy, delicious, succulent buttermilk fried chicken made with Glynis Kitchen all-purpose coating mix. Thank you so much for visiting inside Glynis Kitchen. Stay tuned next time, because guess what? We're going to be making waffles. God bless. Enjoy. Have a good day.